You're watching Journeys with Jake, the channel that serves as your guide and source of information for your own zoo and wildlife adventures. Hello and welcome to Journeys with Jake. Today we are going to be doing a special episode all about gorillas. We are going to be talking about their social life, some fun facts about gorillas, and what makes them endangered. Let's get right into it. Gorilla troops form a harem-like structure which are led by one dominant male gorilla, commonly called a silverback gorilla. However, young male gorillas born into this troop may eventually leave to form their own. While searching for a new family troop, young male gorillas may form bachelor troops of other young males so that way they may receive protection and social companionship during their search for a harem. However, young male gorillas are not the only ones that may leave the troop. Females have the free choice to leave if they so wish, which they may do due to their low rank in the hierarchy, or simply because they are not satisfied with the silverback. The female hierarchy in a gorilla troop can be incredibly complex due to frequent changes. Common factors of a female status in a gorilla troop can be distance from the silverback and attention given to them by the silverback. Gorillas that receive the most attention from the silverback are usually positioned closest to him, while others that don't receive as much attention are usually positioned farther away. Females with young offspring are commonly found close to the silverback due to their offspring needing the most protection. However, occasionally the silverback's personal preferences are at play at which gorillas receive the most attention. Gorillas are famous for their strength and can be 5 to 10 times stronger than the average man. Using hammer-like bludgeoning movements with their arms and hands, gorillas can deliver 2,700 pounds of force, enough to shatter the human skull, although they are not typically aggressive towards humans. A gorilla's bite can deliver around 1,300 pounds per square inch, which is nearly double that of a lion's, which has a bite force of around 650 pounds per square inch. There are two main species of gorillas, one being the western gorilla and the other being the eastern gorilla. There are 4 subspecies of these two main species, with them consisting of the Cross Rivers gorilla, western lowland gorilla, eastern lowland gorilla, and the mountain gorilla. Even with this many subspecies of gorilla, all the gorillas you will see in this video are western lowland gorillas. That is because almost all gorillas in captivity are western lowland gorillas. Sadly, all gorillas are labeled as either endangered or critically endangered. A few threats to gorillas include habitat loss, poaching, diseases, and civil unrest. Gorilla habitat is commonly cleared out for things like mining, logging, and agricultural expansion. Diseases pose a threat to gorillas because they are anatomically similar to us humans, which makes them vulnerable to the same diseases we suffer from, like Ebola and respiratory diseases. Gorillas coming into contact with humans runs the risk of them catching our diseases and suffering from them. Civil unrest is also a threat to gorillas. Most of this is a result from the civil wars in the Democratic Republic of the Congo, which are going deeper into gorilla habitats and causing gorillas to be threatened by its presence. Lastly, gorillas are primarily poached for the bushmeat trade. The bushmeat trade is the excessive killing of wild animals for human consumption and is widely illegal across Africa. Gorillas are also sometimes poached for trophies or for traditional medicine, in which their body parts are sometimes believed to hold magical properties. And that, everyone, is going to be it for today. If you liked the video, I highly recommend that you subscribe to my channel because we're going to be doing more videos like this one with animal highlights, tours of zoos and individual exhibits, and my experiences with seeing wildlife in its most natural state. I'll see you all in the next one. Thanks for watching.